to start our program this morning by calling a young lady by the name of Ashante White to render a selection in song. Let us receive Ashante White.
Lay me at the throne, leave me there alone, to gaze upon your glory. Oh yeah, we're desperate, we're chasing after you. Oh Lord, no rules, no religion, take me to the King.
Thank you. We're going to turn it over to a young man by the name of Chris Devins. Chris Devins is the Identity Project's creator. He's a graduate from the University of Illinois with a Master's of Urban Planning and Policy. He's an artist who has worked in Bronzeville as a researcher since 2003. He also served as the field manager for residents of the Madden Park, Wales community at the time it was being demolished. Let us receive Mr. Chris Devins.
It'll complement all the cultural activities that are already going on in Bronzeville. It'll support the new district, the galleries that they're trying to put in, and draw that creative class that's so important to the revival of any economic community, the artists and so forth. Now, what the Bronzeville Legends is not, it's not a visually busy standalone street murals with a whole lot of different colors that take a long time to digest. What it is it's a coordinated, very simple images. So if you're driving down the street, and they're very, very large scale. This is 27 by 33 feet, you see. They're designed to be very simple and convey a very simple message. As you start to see them as they're placed around the neighborhood, you slowly get the message, oh, this is the identity of this neighborhood. This is what this is about. This is an effort to recapture the historic legacy of the neighborhood. Oh, he lived here. Oh, so-and-so lived here. Oh, Richard Wright wrote his first book here. Oh, okay, Lorraine Hansberry wrote Raisin in the Sun while she was here. Okay, Jack Johnson lived here. Now, when they have that blues festival downtown, these people, they want to spend their dollars. When they come from that blues festival downtown, they want to go to see the home of the authentic blues where it really happened, in the jazz, you see. Musician Louis Armstrong played at some of the legendary blues clubs all over the neighborhood, like the Savoy Ballroom, 47th and Martin Luther King Drive, the Royal Gardens on the 31st, and the Dreamland Cafe on 35th and State. So as you can see, these are large-scale, impactful, and as you can see, we have a child there looking up at Louis, and that's a psychological. And as I said, this isn't an attempt to live in the past, but rather an attempt to kind of go back, retrace your steps, get back to where you were when you were on track, and then go proceed on into the future from there. After we get these, this past legacy up, then we can start to work on the present legacy. And this is an example of how corporate businesses employ this same form of communication. So see, this large-scale billboards, it really works, because they don't just put up stuff for no reason. If it's not making money, they don't put it up, okay? So we're going to use that same large-scale format, that same vocabulary, visual vocabulary that they use to sell the community, to sell the history, to sell the identity of Bronzeville. We're encouraging everybody. We're launching a Kickstarter campaign today. It's a fundraising campaign online, and you can just go to Kickstarter.com, and you look up Bronzeville Legends Identity Initiative, and over the next 60 days, you'll be able to make a pledge to erect the first billboard. The first billboard, we're going to try to put it up. We're going to try to establish King Drive as the courtway to entrance into Bronzeville. So the first one we're going to put up at 43rd in King Drive. Then we'd like to put one up at 47th in King Drive, and then one at 39th in King Drive. These things, the large ones, cost about $5,000 a piece. So we're looking to raise some money to get this done through the publicity. We really need your help. We need the help of the community. We've got some corporate sponsors, some other people lined up, but we need the support of the community. So that's the Bronzeville Legends Identity Initiative, transforming Bronzeville with large-scale, commercial quality public photo murals and reaffirm its historical identity. Thank you. I'm going to turn this over to you.